Yeah, that.
We are
Sorry.
so sorry. We are so sorry
And
about it.
yeah. So hello. I guess we will start now with Marwa and Rona here. I'm sorry. Okay. So how am I supposed to start this? Okay. How about a little self introduction first before we begin with our talk today?
Okay. So
Okay.
let's start first.
Now, okay, Rona, you can start first.
Me? Why me? Oh my God, that's the older, right? All right, guys. How to call the viewer? This viewer, right? So
Yeah, viewers.
hello, daily English viewer. Just introduce myself is Rona. I'm from Medan, Indonesia. Nice to meet you here, and have a nice talking with you guys here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rona. That's nice. And next, Marwa, you can introduce yourself.
Okay. So, hi everybody. My name is Marwa. I am
Yeah.
from Morocco. Nice to meet you all.
All right.
Okay, so thank you so much, Marwa, for your introduction as well. And as for me, I think most people would know me as well. I'm Nana. I'm from Malaysia, and I'm 20 years old. I'm currently a student of English Education Department. So that's all for me. So I guess we'll get started now with our talk today. It, it doesn't have a specific topic, but it's let's talk daily English. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions about daily English and your experience maybe. So first of all, um, I'll just ask the first question. Who would like to answer first?
What is the question first?
Okay, Marwa wants you to answer.
When I started uh, learning English, I didn't find online people, online tuition. So that's why I was struggling to practice the English language. So, I was a fan of a Korean band,
Mm.
and one of my friends invited me to a group on WhatsApp. There, I found in English and was so excited to practice English with them. Well, there I found a girl called Hajra from Indonesia, and she was the one who also invited me to join other WhatsApp groups. I found invited me to daily English, and that's how I joined the English group.
Okay, how about when you join daily English group? Who first invite you? And I think it's easy, but yeah, just explain about it a little bit.
The first one who invited me was Imam, I think. It's Imam who invited me, and there I found Yusi, Nana, and other good people.
Well, that's very nice. Well, how about you, Rona?
Wait a minute.
How did you first
What?
join English groups and daily English groups?
All right. I just forgot. All right. I may tell that I. I'm sorry. I first of all I joined such an English group from Facebook. It's about 2012, and by then I moved to, I don't know who is just invited me. So we just moved to WhatsApp group, and by uh, from there I meet people, meet another people, meet a new group, and finally I end up uh, meeting met with UC, and UC just invite me to Daily English. Perhaps I already knew UC around 4 years maybe, and then I can meet you all guys here. That's
Mhm.
the short story. Yeah.
Well, that's very nice actually. Yeah, it's been 4 years, so it's such a long
Around
time
around
ago.
4 5.
Yeah.
Around 4 5.
As for me, I joined like 3 years ago, I think, and yeah, it's because of you to
Perhaps
invite me as
perhaps
well. So
I met you when you were still on senior high school, right?
yeah, that's right. I was 17 when I first joined Daily English Group.
Right now you are on the third semester. What semester you are
Kind of
right now?
third. I'm entering my second year of college.
Second. Yes, that's right. That's
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
done to third semester. Yeah, that's right. It's
Hmm.
already 3 years already.
Yeah. And Rona, I'm sorry, and Marwa, I think I met her when she was still 16 years old, I think. And now she finished her high school.
Entering college, right?
Hmm. So interesting. And one question for both of you. Did you guys regret joining the English?
Why? No, of course no. It's such a blessing for me. To be honest, yes, because I can meet um kind of people, right? Can learn from
Mhm,
their perspective, their culture. It just enrich our experience, enhance our knowledge. I think it's such a blessing for me.
mhm. How about you, Marwa? Marwa, we can't hear your voice. That's so cute.
Well, I was telling you that was the only WhatsApp group they're like doing calls like organized. Everything is organized, and also there's people. They are all polite. They are um following the rules of the admin of the group, and they always sharing very useful things that can help you improve in your English.
Yeah, absolutely. We try to, kind of like invite people who are polite, and we try to, kind of like put a barrier between the group and also the bad people or something like that. We, of course, we found some people like that, right? And yeah, thankfully for now, Daily English is a safe group.
Shout
And
out to your
then,
admins. Yeah, because admin
yeah.
so how to say that she just keep the group well, I think. So shout out for you all
Mhm.
guys, admin there.
Well, thank you. The most hardworking one, of course, Kak Yusi. She she
The-
she has done very well
I think
managing the
she
group.
is watching us, right? She's watching us, right?
I think so. I think so. Where is Kak Yusi? Please comment if you're
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Okay, okay.
Okay,
Let's go,
so
let's go.
let's move on. Let's move on to the next question. I'm just wondering, how do you guys usually practice your English skills?
Who's first? Me, alright. As I,
Okay,
alright. As I always,
you point that.
alright,
Okay,
alright.
go ahead.
Um, as I, is it kinda uh often question, frequently question that we already we often talking on a such as convo, right? That I always say that. Um, I forget the question. I'm sorry. So how can I?
Okay,
Oh my
the
god.
question was, how do you usually practice your English language skills?
Okay.
That's the question.
How can I practice? How do I practice my English skill? As I always say that by reading, by talking to people, teach it like this way, and also I do another hobbies such as singing, reading, and etc. So it's kind of usually it's kind of daily habit that I often do. Yeah, such as that's it. As I just remember, or as I just how to say that, as I know, as I do, I often put my reading on our group, at least one per day. I think it's Marwa's post, right? Is it yours, Marwa?
What?
Your post, you are kinda often to post as reading passage. Is it yours? No.
Oh,
Is it another
Oh,
Marwa?
there's another Marwa in the group.
for real?
Oh, we have
Yeah,
another
yeah.
Marwa then. All
I
right.
didn't
I'm not
know
sure
this.
if
All
I'm not sure
right.
if she's also from Morocco or from Saudi Arabia. But yeah, there's a Marwa there. Another
Yeah, yeah.
Marwa.
Another Marwa.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry then. Yeah, so
That's okay.
as I keep my hobbies hobbies, no hobbies, but habit. I keep my habit that at least I post one reading per day. That's my way
Well, that's a
to
nice
keep
way.
my
That's a
skills.
nice way to practice.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. We should try every day actually to actually get used to speaking, reading, and
Yeah,
something like that.
to keep
To
our
pronounce the
skill.
word. Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all for me.
absolutely. That's a great way
Any
to learn. Mhm.
how about you? How about you guys?
Okay, Marwa.
Me. Sure.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I actually don't read books in English, but sometimes I go to watch some Disney movies in English without subtitles. So this is like that can help me. And also, I found an application called Real Life. There, you can talk to people for 8 minutes without showing your face. It is just a voice call. So they
Cool.
give you, for example, 8 minutes challenge to talk to this person. You can find people from around the world. You can talk to them for 8 minutes or maybe 4 minutes, and then they hang up the call, and then you search for another person. They just give you like they match you with someone like randomly, and you have like, for example, to know them, to discuss something really quick with them, and then the call is end. So this is so good. You should try it. I always
Mm. Well, what was the name of the app? Can you write it down in the comments, perhaps?
okay. Wait.
Right. I'm wondering as well, but how to keep up with the people that we write? Just just to
Yeah,
pick the random call and then go.
it's surprising. Mhm.
Interesting as well, right? But
Yeah,
I
interesting.
don't think I
Real,
don't think that I
real
can
life
keep up with
app.
that.
Hmm. That's quite tough. That's a new thing for me actually, because I've never.
I don't
Why?
really open to people that I don't know.
Yeah, me too. I'm not like I wasn't used to talk to people, so this helped me a little bit to
Mm-hmm.
improve my speaking skills. Like you, when you talk to someone like randomly, you don't even know them. Uh, it's a
Yeah,
good
that's
experience.
my bad. I'm not good at questioning people. I don't know.
You should
Maybe
try.
I will ask them privately. Private. I don't know. I don't know. So it's kind of hard for me. So let's just leave it. Yeah. Maybe my bad. Maybe my bad. I will try maybe. That's why I just joined this kind of group
Mhm.
that I just what kind of topic, what the relate topic. What is it? I'm just shocked. I hear something over here. But yeah, that's why I keep up with this group because I already knew the background such a people. I knew for few people, knew few friends that I close to. That's why I keep up with this group. So yeah. Let's say, Marwa.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we need to try first.
Mm-hmm.
So can how to say that? With us, we just keep going. But if not, sorry. So how about you? How about you, Rina?
Well, yeah.
Sorry, I sometimes call you Nana, Rina. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. So how about you? How
It's
about
okay,
you
it's okay. You both are fine.
about the application? That
I think it's a very good app. I'm not sure if I can keep up with it because I'm also introvert. Of course, I will try to as Marwa, just like Marwa, because why not? I think like I can do it because I joined English groups and try to talk with you guys online, and everything had gone smoothly so far. So I can try. I mean, like real life app, perhaps it's a bit better than that one app. I think it's Omigo or something. I forgot because that one we have to open our camera, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
I know it.
yeah, yeah. So I think this one feels a little safer than that one.
okay, okay.
So I will try it
Sorry then.
definitely. Maybe
Okay,
let's
we can
see.
move to another
Okay.
question maybe.
So what else? Okay, another question. The next question. How has daily English been helping you to improve your skills in English learning?
Who's first? Okay. Group keep my English skill, right?
Mhm.
To say that. Maybe by providing room, such a room, I can practice my reading skills. Then by creating such a conference such a conference call, maybe I will. It just boosts my confidence to speak up, to talk about the ideas, perspective, sharing the perspective, to boost my skill in it. Such a impact. So how about you guys? Anyway, you got it. What I mean, right?
Okay,
Well,
so
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because it's very like closely related to a lot of members from Daily English. I'm glad that the programs of Daily English can help you a lot. And how about you, Marwa?
Well, for me, as I said before, I started learning English when I was so young, but I wasn't that serious about it, okay? Until I graduated from school, then I realized that I could learn English. After that, I started learning seriously and searching for people to talk to for opportunity. So then, when I found the English group, I was so excited because finally I can. Because I wasn't that strong when someone told me to open the camera and talk in English. I wasn't imagining. Even I wasn't even imagining what I'm doing right now. Okay, so it helps me like to confident more in myself to like myself to talk English even if I have any struggles, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and they knew very few people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I do agree with all of those that you said as well. Because the most important thing is that it can boost our confidence, right, in speaking in front of people, in opening our camera. It's shocking, but we get used to it, and then yeah, we more confident.
Okay. May
What else?
maybe we can move to another question. So perhaps I need to share this live to my friend
Move to
because
another
my
question.
friend is kind of wondering what kind of life we have. So this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. And then let's move on to the next question. What? Okay. Among all daily English programs, which one is your
Okay,
favorite
Marwa
and
first,
why?
please.
Okay. What do you mean by programs? Like, do you mean like calls, conference calls?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. We
Yeah.
have
So, um,
go ahead.
the most my favorite ones are conference calls and meetings and Zoom meetings. They are all like there you feel free to talk and to say whatever you want, and directly you are interacting with people.
Mhm. So how do you feel the differences between the conference call before this and the recent one? Like before this, we use WhatsApp video call, and then we move on to the Google Meet. How do you feel about
Yeah,
it? That?
so I feel like Google Meet is better than WhatsApp. So,
Mhm.
Google Meet, people can, so many people can attend the Zoom call, but not in WhatsApp. In WhatsApp,
Mhm.
we're just the number of people that can join. So this is very helpful, and also there's so many features on Zoom that they are not on WhatsApp. For example, like sharing screen. If you want to do a presentation, make you can put them there. There's also like so many features. This is so helpful.
Mhm. Yeah, that's right. A lot, a lot more features makes it better, I think. And yeah, that's it. How about you,
What is the
Rona?
question? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna forget.
So,
Your
um,
favorite program?
yeah, the
So,
favorite
what kind of
program.
program actually we have? Such a conference call, Zoom.
Yeah, we have a lot actually. Apart from all those things, we have also the one that we need to do for YouTube content,
All
like
right.
making videos and so on.
I just
Yeah.
prefer to, like Marwa said, prefer the conference call. By conference call,
Mhm.
we interact directly with each other. I'm just into it because it just giving direct feedback to us. As it is. Maybe
Mhm,
another
mhm.
one. I don't think so. Except this one. I just joined this one. This one is also
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's also another one. They just like they send you a text, a kind of text on WhatsApp group, and you can record yourself within. This is so helpful.
to combine.
Yeah, yeah. That's
For
absolutely
example,
the
and their meaning.
like the read and record one, right?
Yeah, and also the idiom.
Mhm. Mhm.
They can do
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a bunch of things, and they tell you what are the meanings, so you can like use them in your daily life. Sounds like an English
Mhm,
speaker.
mhm. Yeah, yeah. That's very helpful. Thank you so much for those people who shared all those contents. I mean, like all those
Yeah.
materials. It was very great. It helps a lot, definitely. And what else?
What else?
What else?
No, but I still
You guys make the same
because
facial
we just
expression.
convene what to say. Because we just end up with this. I don't know that whether we have so many, then I maybe don't not join.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just joined such a conference call, and this is just my first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
By
you
the
see
way,
from our mm-hmm. Okay, okay,
you're
go ahead.
not used to do the
Pardon?
Instagram live, right? Daily English group, they are not used to do Instagram lives.
We have done it before, like 3 times, I think. Yeah, 3 times. Before this, with Kak Yusi and Adiba for the first one. The second one was with Kak Chiu and Alvan from Indonesia, and then the third one with Mr. Tree and Kak Evie, this Evie. That one. So we
Okay.
have three. This is the fourth one.
I maybe miss you with Mr. Tree there. I don't know what.
Yeah, that one
Yeah,
was
I'm
Mr.
fun.
also
Tree.
wondering.
Yeah,
you
it's
you
so
can check
funny.
it. You can check those lives in the
I
in
need
our
to check
YouTube
it out.
channel. I think it's still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. And if you see our Instagram, I'm sorry, YouTube channel, we have posted our programs there, like different programs according to the playlist. So there are some programs that we don't do often because of the time management. Yeah, it's hard to find the
Mm,
time, and the most posted one is of course conference call. You can check it out
I'll
there.
check it out.
Okay, then I'll move on to the next question. So, can you guys share your most memorable experience of being a member of Daily English or participating in Daily English programs?
Memorable. I think, yeah. Let me first, right? Okay.
memorable.
A conference call that I ever joined is such a I just when your guys post it on such a IG, I keep it on my story. I keep it on my highlight. So one day when I try to check it up, oh my god, it's so touching for me. How can I meet this guy? It's so adorable. Yes, it's such a touching for me. So I'm so happy to meet them. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I also have done the same. I mean, like in Daily English, this Instagram account we post it in highlight whenever I watch it. It feels so touching. It was there ever since we made it
Yeah,
in video
I
call in
may check it
WhatsApp.
up all
So,
my story or what no experience all my that I ever joined. I
mm-hmm,
keep it on my story and my highlight. So there is a story about daily English.
mm-hmm,
I check it up later on my highlight maybe.
of course.
Of course.
Marwa.
Then, Marwa.
Well, also for me, like, the conference calls are the most memorable ones, especially the ones with Nana, Muji. She always like keeps saying funny things. Like Mr. Tree, sometimes he sings for us. Also Adiba, she's so funny. Sometimes we play like games. I attended one conference calls. We were playing games. It was so fun. Well, we also discussed so many important topics. Sometimes I don't have no idea about a certain topic, and they have the chance to discuss it with people on conference calls. So I go and do my researches and tell people. Maybe I can share to people my ideas about this, and that helped me like, to know more about the topic.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I guess most of our memorable experience are based on the conference call because it's the most enjoyable one, I think. Should I tell you guys mine? I think it's
Exactly,
pretty much
exactly.
obvious.
It must be so boom.
Well, the most memorable one, I think you guys can guess it because I was very active before, like with Mrs. Three. So of course, every time it's Sunday, I feel like it's very amazing for me when I have to be in a conversation with people and jokes around with them, and also when Miss for me, Rona sang, and also other members sang. Even when and it really have we have take our time a lot. Like sometimes we would just stop from take our time off from conference call and we stop and I ask you guys to sing for him and then I sing for him. And Mr. Three will sing for us and because it's very memorable for me. Enjoyable. It's like a sing session with friends instead of meeting where we can practice our English. Okay, that's all for me.
Interesting.
I think everyone that I met through conference call are interesting, like Rona and also you, Marwa. You guys are very amazing, I
So,
think.
Thank
after see Barwell, I don't know, is it how to say Barwell speech? I don't know. But
Or,
since that conference call, I kinda never met him again.
mhm. Well, he joined sometimes, but at one point was that, but then he left because of some issues, but not serious issues. It's that his WhatsApp was having an error, something like that. So he have to left the group. But of course, sometimes he will be around with us again, I guess.
See, I
Mhm.
see. All right, all right.
Okay.
I'd like to join him in any time when he just join us. I'll try to find
Yeah.
his schedule, his schedule.
I keep in touch with him once in a while, but it's not that often because of kind of like busyness. So I wish that we could all be together. I mean, like get together again in a conference call or video meeting or something like that. So we can share a lot of things together and learn together.
I will wait for that. Dek, naik ke atas, Dek.
Okay. Should we go on with the next session first, Marwa? Or
Just go this first.
so? Okay. So, would you mind giving some suggestions on how this group can improve more in the future?
Good question.
This question needs a serious thought.
Yeah, because I find so many good things in this group that I didn't find in other groups. So maybe I can't think of other things, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we can do like a meeting, but without knowing which topic that we're gonna talk about. Like just
Oh.
randomly, we can talk about something. So this is more like this can be helpful. When I know the topic, maybe I can go and search about it. But when I enter this and know which topic, like at the time, this would be like challenging.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Actually, I think it's just this morning or this evening. I was talking about this with Kak Yusi. Well, we were talking about this, and we have like a little debate on this because I mean, like I prefer to give a spontaneous questions, while Kayusi she prefers giving the question beforehand because some of us they are beginners and also some of us they are advanced, right? So I think if we were to do something challenging like that, we need to like take the people who are already very good in English, like so
Yeah.
that everyone can engage well. While for the beginners, we can use the more easy methods, right?
Well, you can do something. When someone is joining the group, you can ask them to post, for example, an online test, just a
Mm-hmm.
free test on Google. They can know their level in English, and they send you the level, which level they
Mm-hmm.
got. Then you can know in which kind of conference calls you should invite him. So, for example, for
Mm-hmm.
people who are beginners, you invite them to calls where he knows the topic before and he knows the questions. But for people who are, for example, like advanced, intermediate, like you can like invite them to a challenging, to more challenging conference calls, so that helps them to improve more their speaking skills.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a very nice idea actually. So we can actually see people based on their level. So it's easier to kind of like contribute. How do we call this? It's easier to give challenges or give some materials to them, right?
Depending on their
Mm-hmm.
level.
Depending on their
Okay,
level. Thanks so much. That's a very nice suggestion. I will point it out to get you see it.
thank you.
Okay. So how about Ivana?
Wait a minute. About thinking something, but I just don't know. I'm sorry.
Twice a week. I mean,
Well,
3 times a week. So, like Saturday, Sunday, and also Wednesday. Back in the days, in the first times we handled the meeting, but nowadays I guess it's just once a week. I think it happened when I started to be on hiatus, but I don't know. Perhaps it's because of the management, time management. Not many people can join on Wednesday and also Saturday, so it's just on Sunday with different people. And on right now, our schedules are wait, I forgot. Okay. On Sunday we have yeah, just like always the conference call meeting, and then we have group call, voice call on WhatsApp with people. It's just randomly. It's not a peak. So the host for that day will share the link in the group, and then on Saturday we have English class. Yeah, English class. That one also we share the link in the group. Just
yeah,
random people could join. Anyone could join.
yeah. Actually, it's already improved anyway, and I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it. So, but
Yeah.
sometimes I just can join all this kind of program, so I just keep up with the conference call
Mm-hmm.
on Saturday. On no, no Saturday, but often on Sunday because I just
Mm-hmm.
really at that time. So yeah, thank you and keep going, guys. Keep going
Mm-hmm.
because it's alright. It's so helpful for us.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, we will try to improve better and try to make it better.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. So what else? I don't have any more questions in my hand right now. Do you guys have any
Yeah,
more questions
Ah,
to ask?
wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Mm-hmm.
minute. I wanna say something to Marwa then. Since he likes the kinda spontaneous call, I mean, he already storage so many questions. Are you?
like what?
Yeah, because you are kind of like to spontaneous call, right? You must be good at questioning them. You may
Yeah.
you may try it to us on a next meeting maybe.
Hmm.
What do you think? What do you think?
No, I didn't. Well, I didn't mean like, for example, to invite people and then I started questioning them. No, I just want like to like if we are sitting in the same table and we're just discussing something randomly, you know. I'm not
Oh,
just I will be the one asking, but we are all talking.
exactly, but must be something to talk about first. Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
at least one simple topic
Opening.
like
Yeah.
hobby or something like that. Just one simple
Mm,
thing, and then we just randomly ask questions. That one spontaneous is also great, I think.
Mm-mm. I mean that what I mean is Marwa must be good at leading conversation. Is it? I think so.
no, no.
From my opinion, yeah, from my opinion. And I'm just wondering how to meet Marwa on such a room.
Maybe
Maybe
one day because uh,
maybe one day
maybe
on
one
such a
day.
conference. Yes, I'm waiting for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's pretty hard, like to run a whole like
Mm.
meeting and be the one like asking. Like it's pretty hard.
Yeah, I can
Hmm.
feel you. That's why I always as a follower. Yeah, I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to handle the meeting anyway. But you see, always but you see, but this you see ever. I think he ever asked me how to handle the meeting, but when I try once, it's so hard for me. But it's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not easy.
Yeah,
I
we can
always
still
see you see
we
and
still
then it's 2 months and a half.
exactly. It's so so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, and can I heard that Nana didn't take she haven't take a holiday as long as I have. Oh, surprise! Well, Nana, what is the longest um holiday you've ever had?
Well, holiday during COVID-19,
It's not a
we weren't allowed to
holiday.
go to school, but with online classes.
Oh.
Okay, no, no, no. Just kidding. Well,
Um,
the longest holiday, I think it's for, wait, when did I, I think, um, I forgot. I think 5 months, I guess.
oh,
Hmm.
5 months?
Uh,
What kind of
no,
holiday
that
is
was
that?
because I finished my high school years. I finished my final exam and just waiting for the result for the college application. So yeah, until that time I was
mm,
I never,
free.
I think
4 or
I
five
never had a kind
months.
of holiday.
yes, me too.
It's kind of long. It must be so stressful for me. What do I have to do?
Yeah,
That
for me the
I
maximum
have the
is
time of my life there. I
Yeah.
watch K dramas a lot that time.
Oh. How do you feel that space that
Hmm? I'm
how did
sorry.
you feel? How did you feel that space around that 5 months?
I feel normal because I love staying at
normal.
home.
But when you enter the school, you will be like, oh my God, I forgot study.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I did forgot about it, but I don't mind because I no longer have to study the same thing as I did when I'm in high school, so it doesn't matter that I forgot all that.
Oh,
Actually, you misunderstood. You misunderstood what I asked.
Mm-hmm.
What I mean is, how do you feel up? I mean, how do you feel? How to say that? What did you do? What you do along the five
how
Uh,
do you
minute,
enjoy
five
it?
uh,
months? Oh, really?
during those
How do
five
you?
months, I think what did I do? I think I just
K drama.
you know
I just
yeah,
forgot.
I just go ahead with my life. just like a normal person at home, watching K-dramas,
Oh.
eat and sleep, and
That's
just watch again. It's just that,
Mm,
nothing much.
that's
Maybe
what I'm
I
doing.
go out. Maybe I go out once in a while, but not that much.
all
We
right.
are the same, Anna. We are the same. Don't worry.
Oh, I see. I maybe have another story if I were you. Since we have a
Okay.
garden right on
Mm-hmm.
my village, I would be spend my time uh what is it? Do my garden.
Oh,
So yeah, maybe how to say that? You just go to village, enjoying the village,
Mm.
helping my moms, so I can feel my space kinda that way.
I see.
oh,
I see. So that's
interesting.
such a nice thing to do.
Exactly,
You don't
Yeah,
exactly.
you,
Because if
you
I
don't waste
have
your
a
time.
yeah, because if I don't have something to do, it's so stressful for me.
Yeah, you're the type of person who needs to do something to keep
Yeah,
yeah.
alive.
For me, I'm not that type. I can stay the whole day doing the same thing, maybe watching K-drama,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
don't get bored.
Same, same. Same with me.
all right. It's okay then, as long as you enjoy it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, now when I'm going to college, I will have less holidays. I'm so
Mm-hmm,
sad
yeah.
about this.
You, you have to face that. That's just the normal adult situation.
Yeah, because when I was in high school, every like maybe 3 months, we have a holiday for one week. So we had so many holidays, but now they are gone.
Yeah, you're gonna
You
miss it.
you need your
I've
you need to
experienced the
set your
same.
own holiday. Yeah. You made
Mm-hmm.
you earn your money, you spend your you make your own holiday. Maybe
Of course.
maybe later when you call it, it must be so how to say challenges and so many story to make. Let's wait for it. We
Yeah,
have
so
Yeah,
many.
yeah. You have
legend
to be
life.
strong.
Exactly.
I will
Enjoy
try.
it, dear. Yeah. Don't regret like me. I never go anywhere when I was in college. I don't know. I just focused to my study. I ended up get nothing. Yeah, just enjoy your adulthood.
Yeah,
I
this
think.
is the mistake that I was doing during high school. I was just focusing on studying, and I didn't do any extra activities outside the school. This is the problem.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. You still have time.
Yeah, I plan to do it on college.
Let's
Yeah.
wait for your
Just enjoy
story.
your teenage life to the most. That's my
Yeah,
advice for you. Enjoy it.
yeah. Just look up to Nana. Nana explore the nature. Uh, uh, how to say that? Manage the meeting around the people around the world. Nana is
Yeah, I
so
forgot.
enriched.
I forgot.
Uh,
During those 5 months also, during those
oh,
5 months also, I handled the meetings and all. That's the only good thing that I've done during those five
oh,
months.
so great anyway. So great.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, do we have another viewer? I think only three of us. Is it?
Maybe yes. People just came and go.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Yeah.
it is already
anyway,
midnight.
and the picture is nice right now. So why don't we take a screenshot first before we
Oh, okay,
continue
okay.
our talk?